We need to film a YouTube vid, fam. You're funny. Man like Eddie Daps. Don't ramp with him. Yeah, let me block that you there. You know the man there that just want attention, like. Gotta get blocked still. And the man there get blocked, ladies and gentlemen. My girl said my thing. Yeah. He's sick for that still. I guess said my thing. I like that assertiveness still. You should make more videos. Did you just see the last thing I done? What do you want? What, new video every other week? Wow. Remember, I don't edit, you know. So I film the video and then housemate / brethren / brother / homie, he will edit it, you get me? So it just depends like when he can do it, really. So that's why it's a bit tricky. And he works for the BBC, so he's got like other edits going on and shit, so. Yeah. Where's your fetch? Where's your fetch? Where's your face? Man couldn't even say face, you know. Man said, where's your fetch? Where's your face stretched downwards? Cause I got a long face, bro. It's not even stretched downwards, man. My face is just like long, bro. But it's life, man. No one's perfect. Smash or pass video. No, man. Who am I? Like, I don't like videos like that, you know. And that's why I won't work with a lot of people. Like, I won't do a video for the sake of following the trend. Like, who want? That's nuts. We're just looking at females and deciding whether we're gonna fuck or not. Like, that's a shit video. Like, that's when you're not created to, like, that is mad. If you're filming them sort of videos, you need to sort yourself out, blood. Them videos ain't cool. Let's see, crap. Blood, my housemate ain't bring no gal back for a minute. I'm waiting like you lot as well to see what the next gal's trainers are like. What? I'm waiting. He used to jump back on Tinder, blood. He heard me from downstairs. Hey, Charles. You need to bring gal back, fam. Yeah, he said he's getting there. He said he's just trying to line up new pum pum for next week. He said he's trying to line new pumps and then I'll be able to give you lot the update on his, you get me, his gal's trainers, blood. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does his thing, though. Does his thing. Rampant charge, you know. The man are fucking them gymnast gal. You know the white gal that go gym? Different levels of flexibility, blood. Hey, Charles. Man said he's fucking out. The gym gal. Oh my God. Yeah. I see the last one he brang. The last one he brang was healthy. That was your best one, blood. The last gal you brang was your best one. Apart from that, the man are bringing lions and dragons to the yards. But that last one was gymnastics, you get me? But normally them man, they like to deal with dragons. I even need no one to make me laugh. Fuck. It's because, you know what it is? As I'm saying it, I'm like thinking about the gal that I've come here. You get me? And don't get me wrong, half of the time I don't even see them. Because by the time I'm in the yard, he's mashing up the place. You get it? So a lot of the time I don't see them still, but nah, fam. The last one I said, right, let me see a picture of this. Well then, I've got to ask him first. I've got to ask him. Charles, can I tell the story about when I come in the house that time?
Which time?
The last one.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Say that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, here goes, yeah? So, the last gal he was mashing out, what was the girl with the last trainers? Them 110s, innit? They can't hear me now. Anyway, the last girl we brought, yeah, the girl with the 110. Yeah, with the girl with the 110s, yeah. So listen to this now, yeah. So I'm not even in my yard. I've taken out my keys now to put in the door, yeah. So, like, okay, I'm so good at telling stories. Wait, let me start from this. Okay, so this is what happened, blood. Long day out. You get me? I've been out all day. I remember I boxed a vac that day. I went studio. What else did I do that day? I shot a video with LV that day. It was just a hella busy day. And anyway, I've come back to the yard now, yeah? And as I'm taking my key out, I can hear like rummaging in man's yard, but it's not like madness, but it's just like things move. Like, let me try and make this noise. You know, like that noise. Like, I can't explain the noise, but it's things are, they're like, it's all a mess. You can tell that things are, you know that noise? I don't know how to describe it. You know, I'm trying to do the noise, but you know when things move, like bare things are just moving. Anyway, blood, I've put the key in the door, yeah? And bear in mind, as I'm putting the key in the door, I'm still hearing the moving sound, like bare stuff are just moving. That all I can hear is movement. So, like me and Charles have a thing. Whenever we walk in the house, the first thing we do is we just greet each other. You get me? Just out of love. So he'll come and find man, or I'll find him. But I've now spoke from downstairs. You get me? I've gone, yeah, Charles. But I'm on a worried one. It's not Charles like, yo, my family, long day. I'm saying, yo, I'm saying Charles, like, to say what? Is everything good up there? Like, have you caught the thief red-handed? You get me? So I'm saying, Charles. But as I've gone up the stairs, the sound's now getting different. Where I'm all the way downstairs and this is a three level house. So our rooms are right at the top. You get me? So from downstairs, it just sounds like movement. But as I'm getting upstairs, man's hearing, his bed's made out of metal, innit? As I'm getting upstairs, I'm hearing screeches and, you get me? Like, the sound is getting different. So from this, it's now getting, like, it's all a mess. You get me? Boom. Got up to this top of the stairs, yeah? All I'm hearing is, girls breathing in and out. Blood. It was a mess. A mess. He's draining her out, blood. And where he's got, I need to stop shouting. The neighbours are probably hearing this. But do you know what it is, yeah? Where he's got the metal bed is peak. Man's got the metal bed. So all I'm hearing is, and then all of a sudden it's gone quiet for 5 minutes. So you don't know how it works. In between that time, you're sucking a breast, taking off satin, squeezing that. So I'm even clocking when man's having his rest. Now my little office room, this is my little office room, yeah? His bedroom, yeah, is direct here. So I'm sitting here like some prick trying to play Fortnite. And in between, man's just hearing the bed stop making a noise. So I know when I hear the bed stop screeching, you're sucking titty or yumming satin you shouldn't be yumming. It's either or the other. You get me? It's either or the other, blood. Charles, I gotta rate you for that day, blood. You mashed her up, blood. You broke her up. Look at me, spit everywhere, but you broke her up, blood. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I thought my house was getting burgled, blood. It's my brethren just draining out these... Man come downstairs. Obviously, after he's done in it, he's come down to come check me. He's like, hey, you up, Philly? I'm gone. Hey, Insta story. I've been away on Philly. I'm gone. Hey, Charles. Wait, let's interview Charles, the moment of truth. I won't get you on the cam. You get me, guys? All a mess, man. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, that day was mad, though. You know what day I'm on about, innit? Yeah. Blood, the yard was getting broke. Whole yard mash up. You're not even lit. Like, deep that. My front door's here, yeah? Deep that. Look, like, it takes a while to get upstairs, you know? The yard's quite big, blood. So from down here, it sounds nuts. Like, bare different sounds. I swear to you, fam. I swear to you, me and him was dying that day. We was talking to each other just after she cut, and we're just dying. We're like, nah, fam. This is sick. But yeah, you lot, love and guidance, I'm gone, yeah?
I need to tighten my screws.
You see him? He needs to tighten his screws, blood. You need to get just a wood bed, fam. The metal thing is so 2009.
I asked a few people, they said if you tighten the screws, less noise. Just because of that, I asked. Big up Jim.